As an artist, I love art that's larger than life. And that's why I like creating installations and art pieces that are big. Also, I feel as an artist, it's our responsibility to bring in a positive change in our system. Today, I'm meeting a friend and fellow artist who does just that. He has changed the Mumbai landscape using the city as his canvas with his larger than life murals. Let's go meet him.
Hi, my name is Ranjit Dhaiya. I'm from Sonipat, Haryana, and I'm here in Bombay, Bandra, and I paint lots of Bollywood stuff around the city, and I want to paint more buildings in the city, and I love cats, and I have lots of cats.
Ranjit. नहीं धैया ही बोलता हूँ. धैया हाँ. So I'm meeting you after a very very long time.
Yeah, man.
So for people who don't know, Dhaiya and I, we studied at the same design school, NID. I did animation film design and you studied graphic design.
Yeah. I still remember the interaction time when we came and
Oh, you remember the first meeting?
Yeah, of course, man, I know that time.
Good time there.
Yeah, man, that was really nice. We used to meet, I think, the tea, चाय वाला, हाँ चाय गेट.
चाय दिन में जो भी कोर्स वगैरह चल रहा है शाम को आके या दोपहर में कभी भी एक टाइम पे चाय एरिया में जाके मिलते थे. यार एक्चुअली चाय होता तो बेस्ट होता है.
हाँ, let's make no. You want tea?
You will make?
Let's.
I'll help. चल. और अहमदाबाद में कप का साइज कितना छोटा होता था? शॉर्ट्स की तरह होता था वो. कम लेते शुगर की ज़्यादा लेते.
शुगर भी हाँ थोड़ा कम ही.
चाय का स्टोरी खोल लेना चाहिए. Good tea. Nice.
दिन याद आ गए नहीं?
बिल्कुल. So you just talked about what you studied at NID, graphic design.
Yeah.
है ना? How has that helped you with what you are doing right now?
I'm not only talk about the NID. I think मेरा जो पीछे वाला जो experience था.
उससे पहले you were in art college.
I was in fine arts college और उससे पहले का भी मेरा जो experience था. So that was the, I think, make me what I am doing right now. So I started my career as a whitewasher. I used to.
I know this story, but yeah, you guys should hear this.
I mean, I painted lots of houses, schools. So one day I was working in a painting in a school. So then principal asked me, like, do you know someone who can paint Saraswati, the goddess of education, का कुछ सामने facade में. So I thought, I can, do that. Although you, yes, sir, मेरे को मौका दे दो. Then I just like painted, and it came out very well.
But no one in your family was in this field, ना?
No one.
So then how did you get your information कि मेरे को अब ये करना है या मेरे को यहाँ इस आर्ट कॉलेज में जाना है या डिज़ाइन?
मैं पेंटर का काम कर रहा था, बस खुश था. तो एक मेरा फ्रेंड्स फ्रॉम स्कूल मतलब नहीं यार, why don't you try for fine arts? So the first time I heard about fine arts from him. So then that time my 12th was also not clear, because if you want to get into the fine arts, you need to clear the 12th class. So then I applied for open school, and in between I got to know about the NID also.
Okay.
NID is like NID में होगा तेरा तो तू मतलब बस फिर तो तू कुछ लाइफ में सफल है. So इसीलिए I tried first time, but I didn't clear my entrance test. I was not able to read the questions because all the questions was in English.
Correct.
So उधर कुछ तो कुलीग था, मैं कोलगेट के ऊपर कुछ बना के आ गया, like. So then I give my time to myself, one whole year. No, if I want to go to the NID. कुछ नहीं. घर पे आके रोज रात को मैं बैठता था ऐसे करके, घर वाले परेशान हो गए, साले तू अंग्रेज बने ना बने पर तुम्हारी नींद जरूर आराम करेगा.
It's important to have that passion and drive, like when you want something.
Yeah.
You have to give in like more than 100%.
Yes, more than 100%.
So then उसके बाद you started painting murals.
I came here for a job basically. I was a UI/UX designer. वो पैसे वगैरह ठीक दे रहे थे, गुजारा था, but मेरे को लगा कि यार पैसे भी ठीक दे रहे हैं, मैं काम भी नहीं कर रहा हूँ. तो मतलब ये मेरे लिए, मेरे को लगा मेरे लिए बुरा है ये. But yeah, finally I quit that job, and yeah, I mean first time I went to Paris for Bollywood.
So was that your first mural?
To go there, I had a test here in Bandra. Can you paint, or like you are just like. So then I painted my first mural was Amitabh Bachchan. Then I went there and painted and Mr. Bachchan came there. And
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I met Mr. Bachchan. And
Must have been a very proud moment for you.
हाँ मतलब कि अब ये क्या हो गया मतलब कि what is happening with me? Like I was just like thinking.
But tell me this: you were saying that all your past experiences or knowledge, whether it was your art school या उससे पहले का whitewash का, all that has also helped you besides NID का formal education, for all this work.
Yes, that is.
So from then to now, you think your style has changed or evolved?
उस time पे we used to paint lots of trucks, lots of autos, and lots of walls. So I worked with the like painters, local painters, and we used to go in the village and paint Mahindra tractor की ads. मेरा गाँव मेरा देश मेरा महिंद्रा. So I painted like lots of 200. मतलब we used to paint 1600 square feet in a day.
What?
Yeah, that time. पर मजा आता था यार. Yes, मैं तो मजे से करता था.
That's important actually. It's like a tip. Like if you enjoy your work, तो वो work की तरह नहीं लगता, right? अच्छा ये बता, like which is your biggest mural?
Biggest is that MTNL, Dadashab Phalke, and the tallest is Amitabh Bachchan.
The recent one.
हाँ, the recent one. हाँ मेरे को वो एक जिज्ञासा है ना आगे जाने की, एक कुछ करने की, कुछ तो करूँ, मतलब कुछ तो ऐसा करूँ कि मेरे को खुद को मजा आए.
How will you push yourself every day? तुम रोज उठते हो तो कुछ एक मोटिव होना चाहिए ना कि
Motivation and motive एक हाँ भाई आज तो ये पेंट
आज करना है. हाँ, correct. You obviously paint a lot of Bollywood murals, other murals also. But where do you get your inspiration from?
I get my inspiration from Bollywood only. I grew up with watching Bollywood movies.
So Bollywood has really been a part of our lives, no?
एक फिल्म आई थी ना DDLJ. तो उसमें वो जो छोटे छोटे इवेंट्स दिखाते हैं, जैसे वो करवा चौथ का एक इवेंट हो गया, तो करवा चौथ उस फिल्म के बाद तो फैल गया था दुनिया में. सो आई थिंक बॉलीवुड हैड क्रिएटेड दैट काइंड ऑफ लाइक ए बेंचमार्क. Ideal mom, ideal बाप, ideal भाई, ideal बहन,
So then, do you think your art also, besides like beautifying the city, कुछ ऐसी छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं जो लोगों को याद दिलाता है और वापस कनेक्ट करता है उन मोमेंट से?
I'll tell you one small story. While I was painting Anarkali mural, so there was one lady in burqa. She comes and she used to like go and she'll just stand for some time. She'll watch and then she goes. And then one day. तो शी कॉल मी लाइक जनाब ये आप क्यों बना रहे हैं? मैडम ये मैं आप लोगों के लिए बना रहा हूँ. देन शी टोल्ड मी लाइक ओ आई वॉच माई फर्स्ट बॉलीवुड मूवी विद माई हस्बैंड एंड दिस वॉज द सेम मूवी.
सो इन अ वे यू हैव जस्ट कन्वर्टेड द स्ट्रीट्स into a gallery where you're exhibiting your work.
Yes.
Standard question यही होता है कि how do you approach it? How much time do you take? Do you work alone? Do you have a team? So you have a team, or how do you approach it?
I have like my core team. There is like some 3 people.
So what is your process like when you have to paint a big mural?
Sometime I have an image in my mind कि like I want to paint this image, and then I go for hunting for the buildings. And sometime I get the buildings and then I propose the artwork on it. कि what I want to paint on this. You can't make grid on the building. So what I do, I take out buildings grid. I put that working drawing on my artwork. And then I know कि हाँ इस window के पास इसकी आँख है, इस window के पास इसका नाक है. तो so that is the references I get. It's give you the reference कि their nose will come, where eyes will come, where this.
So you look at the image, and you look at which box. Okay, has the eye. And on your surface, then you look at the same box, and you translate that eye in that.
So the same image. Next step, after that I start drawing it, and then I fill the colors. I give the shadings like dark, light shades, and all the kind of shades I give, and then then it's artwork is ready.
It's fun to see your work, that you are doing all these crazy artworks. It's nice to see your growth you
Oh,
know,
thank you,
from
thank
that
you.
first day at NID to now.
That's true.
And do you like take more people, interns, like if people want to work with you?
They can, of course. I mean, whenever I paint, like I just like tell you, please come and help. Yeah, they can touch with me on Facebook, Bollywood.
So what I'll do is I'll add his link in the description below. So if you guys follow him, so that first of all you know what he's doing. So if you want to work with him, then you can get in touch with him.
Of course.
But now I'll know in the comment section there'll be enough people saying that अरे बॉम्बे में जो रहते हैं उनको chance मिल जाएगा to come and work with you. The youth or people watching this from different cities other than Bombay, and they want to do something like this. So what tips do you have for these budding artists, or if they want to pursue this as a career?
Patience and hard work.
Correct. Very very important.
वेरी 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 इंपॉर्टेंट. जो भी करने का मजे लेकर करो, एंड जिस चीज़ में मज़ा आए उसी में आई थिंक यू शुड डू. इट विल डेफिनेटली टेक टाइम एंड स्ट्रगल तो है वो. यू शुड हैव लाइक दैट मच करेज एंड दैट मच काइंड ऑफ कि लाइक नहीं यार मैं आई कैन डू इट.
So you practice, you become better.
Yeah.
Then you are untouchable.
Yes, yes.
तुम अपने line में या जो तुम्हें पसंद है, you will be the best at it. And you keep making a lot of murals, no?
Yeah.
You have done any recent?
Yes. I have recently done that Amitabh Bachchan one, and there are lots of in the street. I'll show you. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Thank you, Dhaiya. Thank you so much for showing me all the murals. Okay, and guys, you should definitely check them out. They are remarkable. What you're doing is remarkable.
Thank you.
You know what? In fact, I'll do is I'll put the locations in the description below, so you know which mural is where. Otherwise, just Google it. He is very popular. बहुत famous है Dhaiya. And also, thank you so much for taking out the time to do this. You know, and sharing your story with us, sharing your struggles with us. And you know, this only goes to show कि life में you know किसी चीज़ से डरना नहीं चाहिए.
Yes.
You know, there's nothing big or small.
Yeah.
No art is big or small. No canvas is big or small.
Yes.
You should have the drive, the passion,
passion.
you know, and just go for it.
Yes.
You know, fear nothing. Be fearless. Thanks,
चलिए,
man. Thank you so much.
Same to you यार. मिलते हैं जल्दी. Bye bye.
Connect with him if you want to do some amazing murals all across the city.
Yeah, of course.
And I love it, man, what you're doing. If you guys want change, you know, or you want to see change, you have to take the initiative.
Yes, sir.
Tera ek vision tha. You wanted to see the city in a certain way.
Yeah.
And then you went ahead.
Yes.
And you're painting these beautiful murals everywhere.
Yeah.
Making the city your canvas.
Yes.
And showcasing your art.
Yes, that is what I was making.
What a job, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.